Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. I got my chicken noodle soup here with me. Yeah, you already know that Campbell's. Been eating that since a youngin'. Gonna continue to eat that till the day I die. Too bomb. Yeah, you'll see. Ooh, that fire. But let's talk about Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns. Okay. I hear a lot of talk about how the Cleveland Browns, it just goes in and out every time. They're looking impressive. Oh, now they're disappointing. Baker Mayfield isn't who we thought he was. Okay, I never thought of Baker Mayfield is no Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Joe Montana, whatever Super Bowl quarterback you want to name. With that being said, I still think he is a good enough quarterback to win a Super Bowl. I think he can become one of those people. Starting off, though, I don't think he's any of those guys just starting his career out. I think he can grow into one of those guys, though. He came in 2 seasons ago. The Browns won 2 games, almost went 8-8 by a little bit, lost to the Ravens in that last game. Just off, not even a bad, it was an interception, how they turned it over. But if you look at it, like, it was just a lot of pressure. Okay? But for people to say that they lost faith in Baker Mayfield after they lost to the Steelers 38-7 is just ridiculous. The Cleveland Browns are known to be the fourth best team, the last best team in the AFC North, and one of the worst teams in the AFC and one of the worst teams in the NFL. So for the Cleveland Browns to lose to the Steelers or the Baltimore Ravens, that is not a bad look. They are the fourth best team for years in the AFC North. Even the Bengals are known to be better than the Browns are. And you can see the Bengals have went to the playoffs about 9 times in the past 15 years and just never won a playoff game. Okay? So they're still fighting to even get past being the third best team, which is the Bengals. Who expects them to beat the Steelers or the Ravens? Okay, they might beat them one game, but who really expects the Browns at this point of that team and that franchise to come out and beat the Steelers or the Ravens, which is the first and the second best team in that division? Steelers first and the Ravens second. And I'm not saying that the Steelers are the better team because y'all know I'm from Pittsburgh. That's not why. It's just the history. You see how many Super Bowls we won. You see all the playoffs ones we had. We're known as the best team in the AFC North. Okay, the Ravens are second. So the Browns losing to either one of them teams is not a bad look. For the Browns to even, okay, they got blown out 38-7, but that is normal. Now, if that happens by another team that they don't play too often, then we got to look bad at them. Like if that happens by, the Indianapolis Colts, which they came back on and won, if that happens from a team like that, then you got to look at them bad. But for the teams they play 2 times each every season, which is the Steelers and the Ravens, that's not a bad look. They're still trying to come out of fourth place. They're looking good right now. It looks like the Browns will move up and take the third best team in the AFC North over the Bengals. Okay? So Baker Mayfield is not making a disappointment. The Browns just won again, and they're 5-2 now. How is that disappointing? That's not disappointing at all. Baker Mayfield made that was an amazing throw and an amazing catch at that end of that game versus the Bengals when they were just going back and forth. That was a good play right there. Both throw to get it right there, only where the receiver can touch it, and the receiver executed and made the catch and got both of his feet down. Like, Baker Mayfield is not looking disappointing. He lost to the Steelers and the Ravens. The Ravens have a Super Bowl in the last 10 seasons, and the Steelers in the last 15 years been to 3 Super Bowls. That is not a disappointment that the Browns lost to either one of those teams. Even if they lose to them and the Browns go 10-4 and they only lost to the Steelers and the Ravens, that's not disappointing. That looks very good from the Browns from being 0-16 only 3 or 4 seasons ago, and then 1-15 before that. That looks really good. I always said that the Browns always had really good players. Now, this is where it comes in. Baker Mayfield has had 4 coaches in 2 seasons. As the coaching gets better, you will see that the Browns become a lot better team, and they stop getting different coach after different coach, and all the coaching staff gets better. The Browns will be in the playoffs every season because they're going to get good players because they always been the bad team. So now when they get those good players and they get good coaching added on to that, the Cleveland Browns are going to be the 3rd best team, maybe even the 2nd best team in the AFC North. It will take them a while to get to 1st. That takes a lot of time to get to 1st, but maybe even move up to 2nd in the AFC North, and they will be wild card at least contenders every season once the coaching gets better. So don't all eyes be on Baker Mayfield. It's not just Baker Mayfield, it's the coaching staff. He gets good coaching, he'll play better. It doesn't matter his height, his size, none of that. He's shown up, he's doing what he got to do. The Cleveland Browns are now 5-2. All y'all Cleveland Browns, let me know what y'all think. I told y'all I don't discriminate. I'm not biased for my team or none. I'll let y'all know what it is. But this is Folk Solo Sports Show. Let me know what you think. If you agree about Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns. Like, subscribe, comment below. I'll get back with y'all. Peace.